Since a lot of you guys been asking me what kind of campaigns you should be doing on Whop and what's the best kind of campaigns, I decided that today I'm gonna show you guys what kind of campaigns I did personally, how much I made from them, what kind of requirements there were, and all of that stuff. But first I want to show you guys how much money I made at the very beginning when I was just starting Whop. And as you can see here, I started on, well, probably before May 20th, probably like May 17th. And on May 20th, I got my first withdrawal, which was $37, which is not bad, I guess, for a first withdrawal. As you can see on May 23rd, I mean, I withdrew like $100, and then May 24th, like $70. And then as you can see, every few days I was just withdrawing small amounts until it started getting bigger around June 6th. In one day, I got like $400. So, I mean, you can do the math yourself. I was making probably like what, 1.5 to 2K a month, which is not bad at all. I think nowadays it's harder because WoW has gotten a lot more competitive and it's way harder to find good campaigns. But this is how basically it looked at the very beginning. It was very nice. And now when we look at the side, you can see here I was doing a lot of campaigns, a lot of different campaigns. And I'm gonna go through a few of them. Not all of them, but I'm gonna show you like the main ones I started with. First, we're gonna go over the Mamba campaign, which I wasn't doing at the start, but it was more recent. But as you can see here, it ended very quickly. They just kind of cancelled it. I still got to submit a few videos, and as you can see here, I made like, what, this like $150, $160, which is not bad at all, I would say, for a few videos. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. Not bad at all. And all of these other ones were rejected because the campaign ended. So for 6 videos, like $160, not bad. Next up, we have this Squid campaign, which also ended early. I have no idea why, I don't remember. I think this was like the first or second campaign I did ever on Whop. As you can see here, I didn't do too well, since, I mean, it was my first campaign. A lot of the videos got accepted, but the campaign ended, so I didn't get paid. But, I mean, I made like $40 maybe. Not bad, I guess, for a first campaign. And, oh, I forgot to show for this one. The minimum payout was $4. It was paying $2 per 1K views, which is really good nowadays. Before you could get maybe some $3 campaigns, which I did personally. The requirements weren't hard at all. They were very simple to do. So this was a good campaign. It just ended very early. For this one, as you can see, I was doing this as probably my first campaign, I think. And it was only paying 75 cents per 1K views, which is really bad. But I was still doing it because I was a beginner and I just wanted to learn how to edit properly and stuff. And you always want to look at the platforms. You want to make sure that there's all the platforms so you can just repost the same videos over and over again on all the platforms. The requirements are not that hard. Again, just tagging and stuff, which is the most simple requirement. And I didn't make that much money, yeah. Next, I want to show you guys quickly the course I made, which currently has 8 courses inside of it. Well, this one is the first one, so 7 courses. I think it's very valuable. There's a lot of lessons in each course. It teaches basically everything I know about all of these methods. For example, we can click on Whop. And I still haven't added videos, but that's coming as well. Right now it's only a text version. As you can see here, there's a lot of chapters, a lot of different lessons. Everything is very valuable here. So for $20, it's definitely worth it. I'm gonna link it in the description. If you want, hop in. If you want to ask some questions, join the Discord server, which I will also link in the description. You can ask me questions in the Discord server. I will answer all of them. You can ask me what's in the course, if it's the right fit for you, and all of that stuff. So next we have this Ashton Hall content rewards campaign, which was very nice. For me personally, it did very well. only 28 submissions, but as you can see here, I mean, I made decent money. This was one of my first campaigns as well. This was like 150, 200 bucks, which is not bad at all. And I still didn't get paid for a ton of the videos, as you can see here, because the campaign ended. It was a very nice campaign. As you can see, $1.5 per 1K views, $3 minimum payout, and YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, which I never use. I never do Twitter, and I don't recommend you doing Twitter as well. It's just a waste of time. My main focus was always YouTube. I think it's the best one. The requirements were very simple again. Next up, we have the Boring Life of Eli campaign. I'm pretty sure I did this one. Yeah, right here. I made like 200 bucks again, 250 bucks maybe. This video did very well for me. It was just a quick edit and could have done better, but I mean, not bad, I guess. 200 bucks from one campaign. As you can see here, it was paying $1 per 1K views, $5 minimum payout, and all the good platforms. I was only doing YouTube again. So yeah, this was not a bad campaign, definitely. This one right here is ether clipping. I'm pretty sure I was doing this one. Yep. As you can see here, I made only like 50 bucks or something like that. So this wasn't my best one, even though I submitted a decent amount of videos. They just didn't perform well for some reason. But I mean, money is money, I guess. $2 per 1K views, $20 minimum payout, which was changed when I was doing it. It was only like 2K views. I mean, $4, and all the good platforms again. Make sure you always look for the good platforms, which is YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I prefer YouTube though. And lastly, I want to show you guys the event merger campaign, which personally I think was my favorite one to edit, because it was very simple to edit, and I made decent money from it, I would say. The right one is this one, okay. As you can see here, I mean, I made decent money. A lot of the clips just didn't go viral. I mean, none of them went viral. This one was just the one that did the best. 50 bucks from one clip, not bad, I guess. And it was just working out clips, which, I mean, was super easy to edit. So this was pretty much free money. $2 per 1K views, $350 maximum payout, and all the good platforms again. The requirements were just tagging, which was very simple. So yeah. Personally, the most money I made was in this campaign, which was the Patrick Whelan campaign. As you can see, there was 315K budget, but I cannot check my own submissions for you guys, and I cannot show you, since I am an admin now for this community, and when you're an admin, you cannot check your own submissions. But I made a couple $1,000s from this campaign, which was very nice. And that's basically it for this video. All the links will be in the description, and see you guys next time.